Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Can you see how excited I am? Hold on, let me sit myself. Okay, guys. So, first off, happy new month. We're officially in March. I don't know what exactly is happening, but the months are flying by so quickly, and I need to get my bearings because I feel like I'm not doing half of the things that I do, that I want to do. Everything is just going by really quickly, too quickly, and I need to kind of figure it out. That's funny. I need to figure it out. I really do. I'm not fitting into my routine that well, so I need to figure out a different way to do the things I need to do without wasting time because it's late and I should have done this filming way earlier in the day. And I'm now getting my coffee. Mm. The vanilla bean added into this is so freaking good. The taste, oh, exquisite. Absolutely exquisite. Mm. I actually saw that little hack on TikTok. I was like, okay, I'm going to give that a try. And I was in Winners and I saw it there in December and I've been using it ever since. Ooh, when I remember. when I remember. Mm. So I haven't actually picked my reading goal for this year as yet. So let's do that right now. I'm going to screen record my phone so you guys can see exactly what it is that I'm doing. Okay, I have a bunch of freaking apps on my phone. Oh, Goodreads. Okay, let's go into my books and do reading challenge. Set a goal. And we're going to set a goal of 100 once again, just because I feel like that is a really good number for me. Even though I usually hit way beyond that, I'm really trying to get myself down to 100. Last year, it was really good. I got to 100 and, I don't know, 30 something, which was fantastic. So I'm going to set save. Okay, and based on that, let's see where we are. So we're 11 out of 100 books are ready for the year. So we're kind of ahead. Um press on. Read 5 books to get back on track. So I'm not ahead actually. That's kind of insane. I'm surprised that I'm not ahead. Let's see the books that I read. Oh, it's not going. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, so this tracks. The books on here, if you look at them, a lot of them, well, all of them are Kindle Unlimited, and a lot, I think almost all of them I found on TikTok or on Facebook. I have been obsessed with the little reading ads and the little books that pop up on Facebook since last year, I think September or October, and I have not relinquished that at all. So I really need to stop and read actual books and books that are like, listen, I've came across a lot of books where it's more Korean, Chinese dramas where the men are really, really abusive to the FMCs, and there's always a scheming woman, and there's a Anna and a Jessica and what is the male lead's name? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot remember the male's lead name, but they all have the same name. The female is Anna, the scheming woman is Jessica, and the male I can't remember, but they're all the freaking same. Different actresses and actors, but the same, excuse me, name, same storyline, and I eat it up every single time. As I said, I am obsessed. I'm hooked, and I've been enjoying them. And a lot of them aren't on here because they're not actually books and they're not actually like shows or anything like that. So I've been having a good time. But yeah, we can definitely get into this challenge. I'm going to show you guys exactly popping back out all the books I read for this challenge. I don't think it's going to show me. Oh, let me go back into where I was. I'm wondering if it's going to show me the day that I was finished on Goodreads shelf, but it's not showing me when I finished it. This fit, I literally, yeah, literally finished this today. So why is it not popping up? It's so strange that it's not popping up. So, in truth, this says I read three official books in the month of February. The first one was Alpha, Your Warrior Ex Wife is Back, and that's chapter 1 to 70 from Aurora Sterling. Listen, this is one of the books that I saw on Facebook Marketplace, and I think it's broken into two or three books. And I read the first one and I'm reading the second one right now. I actually started a bunch of freaking books and I could not get through them. I feel like I'm in a book slump, and that's why these little smaller books are really helping. They're fun, some of them not so fun. So, yeah. The next book I read is Primal by Killing or Kalia King. That was okay. That it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Um, but it wasn't great either. I think it was okay. Like I had a good time reading it. And I did say, oh shit. And I did say I wanted to move on to um the second book, which I did start reading and I kind of fell off from that as well. This was a 3 star for me. It was fun, as I said, but it wasn't like anything fantastic. I saw it on TikTok and I was like, oh, let me give that a go. And then the Alpha Who Rejected His Mate, a dark rejection mate werewolf romance by Mara Blackwell. I read that today in one sitting. I think I read it for like 45 minutes to an hour. It wasn't a very long book. It was like 72 pages. And I would not recommend that book. I don't know what the actual plot is compared to the title of the book. He did reject her in the book, but the consequences that came from his rejection was absolutely absurd. There was no depth to this book. There was no interest. There was just nothing. It was just words on a page that seemed more convoluted than anything else to me. So I I gave this book a 2 just because I feel like giving it a 1 is like so bad. But honestly, you know what? Let's go back and change this to a 1. I think it deserves a 1. I don't think it deserves even a 2 because a 2 was good. So yeah, no. And back to Alpha, your warrior ex-wife is back. I gave that a 3. And I had a good time with that book, as I said, but I completely forgot to say um that I liked it that much. And the rating. But anyways, guys, let me take this off. And yeah, that was fun. I had a good time where that's concerned. I did not, as I said, I didn't read a lot of actual books, but I read a lot of ad books and I had a good time thus far. If I could count a lot of those, I would, but some of them are not on Goodreads. So I can't actually show you or tell you what they're about. I can't even remember the name for some of them, to be honest. So take with that what you will. Okay? Take with that what you will. Okay, let's pick our March TBR. Woohoo! And we're gonna actually follow what Emmy reads. She picks 6 of these prompts, which I think is a really good number. So let's start with the pick. I'm so excited because this is my actual first month doing this, even though I set this up in January. Listen, as I said, I have not been following my schedule at all. Okay, okay. First one, a 1-word title. Let's see if we can pick from here. Mm. Mm. You know what? I think I think we're gonna go with Shiver. I've had this book, I think about 2 years now, and I haven't read it as yet. Like I have the entire series. Unfortunately, this is paperback and the others are hardback. At the time when I got those three, I got them before I got this one. I actually had to go on Amazon to get this one, and I didn't realize it was paperback, and I never actually bought the hardcover. So eventually I'm gonna get the hardcover because I hate when my books don't match. But we're going with Shiver by Maggie Steve Vater. Steve Vater. I have no clue, but Maggie that. Okay, so that's the first one. We're gonna put this over here. Okay, taking that out. Going again. Okay. Continue a series. You know, I think I'm going to go with, let's see. Let's see, continue a series. Let me go on my Kindle Unlimited because there's actually so many freaking series that I have not continued. Um, there is a new, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I saw it the other day and I was really excited for it. Okay, yes. So it's gonna be this, and it's the seventh book for Broken Bonds by Jay Bree. It's called A Broken Bonds POV, the bond that ties series. Okay, so I'm super excited for that. I think this one is uh POV for the guys. I'm not sure which one, if it's all of them or just some of them, but I love me the Broken Bronze series by Jay Bree. So we're gonna continue that. Let's go again. Blind read. Um, so what this is, it's pretty much me starting a book that I know nothing about. I have so many of those here. So many of those, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It might be a series. It might be. Let me see. Mm. I think we're gonna go with the Ravenhood series, Flock. Can You Keep a Secret by Kate Stewart. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. I've had this book for about 2 or 3 years now as well, and I've never picked it up. I don't really know anything about it. So yeah, let's go with this one. So we have three down, we have three more to go. Okay. A book, ugh, a book you keep putting off. A book I keep putting off. Oh my god, a book I keep putting off. I don't know if I want to read this. I don't know if I want to read this. Book I keep putting off. I just don't. You guys know I have so much anxiety when it comes to this freaking book. Um, this series on a whole, I really want to get to the Assassin Blade books. but I feel like I need to read this before I get to that. I'm not quite sure. I don't know how the reading order goes, but I do think I need to continue this series and finish it before I get to the other one. So you know what? We're gonna read this one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Two more to go. Two more to go. Start a new series. For the love of God. I think all these books so far is a series starter except the bonds that tie. Oh my God. Okay, wait. I think I want to read one from Kindle. Yeah, I think I want to read one from Kindle Unlimited. Let me see. Da, 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 da. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, what is this? Okay, so this looks like some kind of dragony book. And there is four. Okay, so yay! So four of them are here. So this is a series. See how hard it is for me to choose books. Okay, so this one is A Breaking of Realms, a Dragon Rider fantasy. So it's a Breaking Realm Breaker book one. So that's strange. But anyways, A Breaking of Realms by Jasmine Young. That's what we're gonna read. Okay, as our fifth choice. And now the last and final. I'm gonna shake this up really good. Okay. Okay. So this says a Kindle Unlimited pick. Okay, okay, okay. A book that's on Kindle Unlimited. This is so funny. This is so freaking funny. Okay. Let's see if we can get through. Let's see if we can get through. Get through, get through, get through. I have I was reading the Book of Azrael series and I know a new book is out, but I haven't had the chance to pick it up as yet. But I do want to add that to my reading list. So you know what? Let me see if I can find it. Okay, it's called The Wrath The Wrath of the Fallen by Amber V. Nicole. So that's what we're gonna be reading. That's on Kindle Unlimited. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Yeah. So that's our last and final book. Okay, so that's our TBR prompt jar picks for this month. And I hope we actually get through them. Oh my God. This is just, it is so strange that I'm being forced to read this goddamn book. But you know what? I've been putting it off long enough. I think I've been putting it off for over a year now. So you know what? Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys had a great time. I hope you actually did your own TBR jar and you picked something that's really good and entertaining. By the way, let me know in the comment section down below what you picked and what are you doing for this month. Are you excited for the new month? Are you excited for spring? Because I know I am. I'm Canadian and baby, it's freaking cold. And I think we've been spoiled for the last couple of years. So the winters haven't been brutal, but this winter, it's not brutal, but it is a bit colder than usual. So it feels more like maybe around 8, 9 years ago when the weather was actually in your bones. Oh my God. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you in the next one. Bye.